And it looks like it's going to be Tixier on the 911 getting a tremendous start and jumping out in front of everybody.
Wow, Cooper Webb.
Yeah, Cooper gets by and gets out front, and now Cooper doing what Cooper does, and that's pull away.
Yeah, and he is so smart, so crafty. His ability to nail that start, and not only the start, but the first corner, then aggression right off the top. I asked Jace, can he do it from out there? Well, he just answered he can, and now he gets the lead in World Supercross.
Savacci's already around Tixier as well. He's up to second. Here comes Anderson on the 21, and now Hombre makes the move to take over third, and Tixier is dropping the anchor on that 911 and falling quickly back through the field.
And we are about to see a display from Eli Tomac and Ken Roczen, who are both outside of the top 5, battling with riders that they're not typically around. This is going to be a very important first 2 laps for the number 1 in the 94.
Here comes Tomac from 8th. He's got Devin Simonson in there with him as they're working through the field. And there's Roczen back in the middle.
And the crowd is cheering. I believe Hayden Deegan and Jason Anderson.
Here it is right here. There's Deegan and there's Anderson. Deegan on the blue bike, Anderson on the yellow.
And I think the introduction has been made. The crowd went crazy. Deegan goes by as we watch Tomac and Roczen. Looks like a Stark off the side. Vince Freese off the side of the track. Ralph, we are getting some action early in these races. In the front, in the middle.
Roczen all the way back in 11th trying to fight his way through. Meanwhile, Cooper Webb 2 seconds up on Joey Savacci in the lead. Here's Roczen around to the outside, cuts to the inside, and he picks off 2 or 3 right there in one corner.
This track is racing so awesome right now. It's Christian Craig.
Craig goes down on the 28. Back up and going, but he's going to lose a spot or 2. He's back in 11th right now.
And you know what? If you're Ryan Brees, good on you, man. Get up front with these guys. It's not often you get Eli Tomac and Jason Anderson. This is a great opportunity for him to make a name for himself just in the battle alone.
Tomac to the inside on Brees, gets around the 200. He'll move up a spot that puts him to 5th. Brees is not done. He's going to battle with him. But as they come over the finish line jump, it's a couple of bike lengths now between Tomac and Brees as they exit off the corner. Here's Anderson still chasing Deegan. That's a fight for third. It's Webb, Savacci, Deegan, and Anderson.
And Webb is up 3.7. I'm telling you, there's no mind like Cooper Webb's. His ability to learn and adjust in between races, execute his start and be gone. That's just special. And how about Hayden Deegan now making his way up to Joey Savacci? And I'll tell you what, he is running from the 21 of Jason Anderson because there was contact made. And this 450 debut has gotten a little spicier here in race number 2.
Savacci, that bike dancing around on him. Deegan gets across the whoops beautifully, carries a tremendous amount of speed through that corner. And Hayden Deegan closes in on Joey Savacci. Man, that rear end really kicking out on the 38 Yamaha. Deegan is charging.
I like the way he rides the bike. You know, Ralph, there's this discussion about having to modernize around the 450 and make changes. He will over time, but he's not going to change who he is. He comes from that Carmichael Tomac vein where he rides with everything he's got. He will become a better version of this, but he ain't going to change. He
has caught Savacci, and the race is on for second here in SX1 race number 2. Hayden Deegan making his final Supercross appearance for 2025 and 2026 on a 450. He'll go back to a 250 for the AMA Championship. Deegan going for second. Over the finish line jump, bar to bar. He cuts inside, down low. He got him. Hayden Deegan takes second and looks over to Savacci and says, "Better get used to me, pal. Here I come."
For a 19-year-old to have that kind of racecraft.
He had a big mistake there, and Savacci goes right back by. Deegan back to the inside. Cuts down low. Big hit from He's back out in front.
Wow, man. 19 years old, making mistakes. That's okay. So aggressive.
Oh, and right into the face of that rhythm jump. And look at Anderson now coming up to battle on the Suzuki. 3 riders fighting it out. Yamaha, Suzuki, and Honda battling here with the KTM of the champ. Eli Tomac getting into the mix. What a great lesson for Hayden Deegan to fight with these tremendous racers and be in front of the pack. He's got to stop looking back, though.
Yeah, that'll be learned over time. He'll have to stop looking back, but right now, I think he's just making sure he doesn't get blasted because he's playing with the big boys. He's playing rough.
Oh,
he's down.
He tucked the front and goes down in the corner. What a shame.
Yeah.
And Daniel, I got to believe some of that is because he was looking too much back.
Yeah.
And you're not focusing so much on what's in front of you.
100%, but he is here to learn. Brian said it, we're here to learn so many lessons. Go back and just review those couple laps. There's so many lessons in that. I love what I see.
It was so good. Oh, Tomac with a huge mistake. Don't worry about it, Hayden. Even the best in the world do it.
That's right. The legends make mistakes too, man. What a fun race.
And Roxon got around Tomac, who has another bobble right there. Savachi is up in front of those two. He's in third. Then it's Roxon and Tomac rounding out the top 5.
And Brees, he finally gets him back. After all of that, he gets to pass Eli Tomac.
And
wow.
we are on the final lap. What a night of racing here at the Australian GP, and Tomac is still struggling with the backside of that Red Bull KTM. Meanwhile, this guy out front, Cooper Webb, on a wild card appearance here tonight, having a tremendous run at the Australian GP race number 2.
He has no clue what is going on behind him, and let me tell you, he does not care. He didn't want anything to do with that, and that all goes back to that execution. This man is so smart, so calculated. Oh, he's just gonna, there you go, there's a 3, and a 2. So he found it, Ralph, you asked, there it is.
Cooper Webb, checker flag lighting the candles here at the Australian GP with a victory in race number 2 for SX1. Anderson, a superb ride to second. Oh, and down goes, is that Craig? Yes.
Yeah.
Craig goes down. Unfortunately, he had a top 5 finish. That goes out the window. Wow, what a race here in race number 2. Anderson, Savachi, Roxon, and Brees round out the top 5 in this one. That's exhausting, and we didn't even race that one.
I'm tired. My heart rate is at least 150, maybe more. And Ralph, that's why the fans show up. It's for that. That's what makes Supercross so special. It's the unknown. It's the unpredictable. And we got all of it right there. Great ride.